Memphis heat, but it is way hotter in here at the WrestleCenter. Let me hear you guys. Let me hear you guys. So let me tell you, I can't even wear the fur coat today with the energy in the WrestleCenter. You guys are on fire. But let me tell you something else, Dustin Starr. It's a good day, and the Casanova's in a great mood. A great mood because I happen to be on a winning streak. Let's take a look back at my last 3 matches. Astonishing Austin, that's a dub. Hollywood Jimmy, that's a win. Van Vicious, that is another big fat W for the Casanova Colton Cage. So, I know it can be easy to get lost in the shuffle with a roster as talented as this, but I'm thinking it might be time for the Casanova to take that next step. Maybe to take the next step to the main event, perhaps? What do you guys think about it? Think they're on board?
Wait just a second, Colton. I hear the music, and that means we've got company. And you must have said the magic words, because here's main event Bradley, along with Phil. This is not your time, Brad.
Well, hey, shut your mouth. Now, first of all, Dustin, I heard Colton say something about main event, so therefore main event Bradley answers the call. You say you've won your last couple matches, well that's all fine and dandy for you, Colton. Hey, why don't y'all show some respect? Main event Bradley's talking, okay? Now as for you, Colton Cage, I have won championships. Pull this down, Dustin. I have won championships. I have ran that mid-card Mikey out of Memphis Wrestling, and if you think you're ready for main events, step up to main event Bradley right now.
Sounds like a challenge, and we've got a spot for you, Colton. What do you say?
Y'all want me to get in there and beat Baldy's butt? Well, let's get to it.
Our opening contest is scheduled for 1 fall with a 20-minute time limit. Ladies and gentlemen, Colton Cage and his opponent, main event Bradley. Bell rings and we are underway. And boy, oh boy, Memphis Wrestling, you never know what to expect. Colton Cage and main event Bradley kicking things off here. Impromptu with a challenge. Colton Cage says he's ready for main events, and as Bradley says that Colton Cage pulled his hair.
You know what? Seeing it in person is one thing, and I laughed.
His bald head?
Yes.
Yes.
I
Main
laughed.
event, Baldy has finally stopped wearing hats and wigs, and he's just accepted the fate. And here, speaking of hair, has a handful of hair on Colton Cage.
And smacked him.
Oh my goodness, when you slap a grown man like that, you better expect return fire, and here we go. What a chop. I think he knocked a nipple off, Maria.
Really? I don't think you should say that word on TV.
What, nipple?
Yeah.
What's wrong with the word nipple?
I don't know.
So wait a second, you don't think I should say the word nipple on television?
I don't think so.
All right,
it just made me feel uncomfortable.
I won't say nipple anymore.
Almost as uncomfortable as that.
Colton Cage swimming his hips
Yes.
before a big basement drop kick, sending main event Bradley out for a powder. Fans, we have a huge lineup here for you today. It's #1 contendership for the Memphis Wrestling Women's title. Cassandra Golden and MKZ, two friends doing battle for the #1 contendership. The Righteous Path is here today, and also huge main event for the Internet Championship. And here comes Colton Cage to the floor. Fans, don't you dare go away. Memphis Wrestling continues. Come back to Memphis Wrestling. Colton Cage laying hands all over main event Bradley on the floor during the break. Now he's scaling the top rope. Wait a second. Oh no. Uncle Phil shoves Colton Cage and crotches him right on the top rope. Now main event, Bradley's got the advantage.
How many uncles does he got?
That's a whole family thing, Maria. I'll get you all caught up sometime. The family tree is as branched as the bloodline, I'll tell you that. Just not as...
Crooked branches.
What a move from main event. Bradley got a near fall, a 2 count. And then a headlock here. Chin lock, rather. Working down Colton Cage as the fans are chanting Nova. Nova, and fans, don't you dare miss the opportunity to catch us live tomorrow right here at the WrestleCenter with special guest Dr. Tom Pritchard. Get your tickets right now at championshipwrestlingmemphis.com and join the fun. Look at this, pulls Colton Cage down by the hair. Another nasty tactic from the skimahorn.
I guess not having hair just reminds him of how much other people have to pull.
He's definitely using it to his advantage as there is a near fall 2 count, and now main event Baldy apparently has Colton Cage's headband on.
Holding back all that hair he's got.
Here what the fans are chanting to main event Bradley. This is our opening contest. Colton
No, I actually
Cage.
can't hear them. What are they chanting?
We're not chanting anything right now.
What were they chanting?
Bradley sucks?
Oh.
You just wanted me to say it out loud? Is that what it is?
Tricked ya.
Springboard. Slipped, but still was able to hit a cutter. There's a cover, 1, 2. Oh, and almost got the 3. Referee Mark Medley an inch away from counting the 3. Big day of action here. We're gonna hear from Tim Grind, who picked up a surprising victory over Tim Bosby, the internet champion, on Beale Street. Today, he and his son Lance have a huge opportunity to walk away as internet champion. We're gonna talk to Tim here in just a bit. Also, we'll hear from the Boz before that big main event match. Also, first time ever, the O'Neal brothers will be in action here today after another nasty attack on the tag team champions last week. Meanwhile, inside the ring, Colton Cage seems to have had the advantage. Nobody home. What's Bradley have in store here? Nothing.
Oh.
Nothing but a swift kick to the face.
That was pretty smooth.
Colton headed to the top. Very high risk here. Could be high reward, or it could be a huge mistake. Superplex! Colton Cage hits just as hard as main event Bradley. Both men are down. Who can get to their feet first? Fans are chanting Nova, who has been on an exceptional streak as of late. Just as he mentioned, maybe he should be in line for a title opportunity. Maybe he should be in the main event. But main event Bradley says you gotta go through me first, and here we go. Big clothesline from Colton, followed by a big back elbow. Colton Cage, the walk-in red flag, is on fire, Maria. Oh my goodness, what a move!
Hope he's gonna recover. Oh.
Here comes Phil. Once again, referee stopped his count. Are you kidding me? He thought Phil was gonna get all the way in the ring. Colton Cage face to face with Phil. Oh! Nice reversal. 901 from Colton Cage. He says he's going to the top. Fans chanting 901. Colton, top rope. Look at the height. He almost hit the lights. That's gotta do it. 1, 2, 3, and that is it.